Hello everyone, welcome back to the session. I know it's been a long time and today is going to be worth a while because today we are going to discuss about Android application development and few other things related to it, connecting to the database and using CRUD function and downloading our database. No, sorry, the database data as a view. We're going to display the database data in a view and we are going to download that text file view. Okay, let's begin. And the database in this project we are going to use is SQLite 3. Okay, let's go into the process. Here I have already created the layouts and I have pretty much completed the design. Sure, we are going to see that. Yeah, sure, this is a create page, edit and delete. Now let's begin to create database. For that, first we are going to start a new class and I'm going to name the class database and we are going to extend with my SQLite open helper, and this class that's going to be a two function. Methods are on create and on upgrade, and we are going to create the constructor for this class. The constructor here we are going to give a database name. Let it be SQL demo. And here we are going to create a new table. And the table name is going to be, let it be students. Table name students. The first parameter is ID, and primary key, auto increment. Next parameter is going to be name and age. And on upgrade, here we are going to give this command. On upgrade, this entire table is going to be dropped and recreated. So the first command is going to be drop table students and to recreate we are going to pass this method to onCreate. After this, here we are going to insert new entries into our database. For that, we are going to create a new function and for this we are going to pass string name and string age. And here we are going to create a new object named content value, and we are going to name it values. And the values we are going to give the name. In database we have created name, this name, and this parameter we are passing this, and again value, again the age, and age, and next we are going to give the values to the database. So this get writable and readable change. Okay, get writable and readable is not much difference. Readable is used to view the database values, and writable we are going to use to edit that function. Here we are going to insert first string table, means the table name. Table name is students, and null column, it's always null, and content value, here we are going to pass the values. Now after insert function we are going to create read, means we are going to create the view. After we inserted the data, we are going to view those data in our application. So this function is going to be to view and the view we are going to pass a text view, the name of view, and here we are going to use another class called cursor. Sorry, this is wrong actually. we are going to create a new cursor, but yeah, cursor this dot, like I said earlier, here we are going to view the database. So get readable dot raw query and the select. Here we are going to use directly input the select query. And here we are going to give a while loop. While cursor move to next, this is used to move the database. Means this is going to make every row in the database display in our view. And the while condition we are going to give here we are going to we got the value from select star from students to the cursor, so we are going to use this cursor first. It's going to display the ID, so cursor get int 0 we're going to give some space and cursor get string 1 and again cursor sorry 2. We could even define these things. What here while it displays, it's going to say that id equal to and now that we have done, let's see, yeah, here it's concatenate. Now that we have done the create and read function, let's just customize the other pages and first test these two functions. Now from main activity 1 here and our emulator, this create button goes to the main 3 and this in the main activity 2. So now we are going to the main activity 2 and here we are going to get the ID of the button we are using in the activity main. The button ID is 3. Now here I'm going to create a button. Dot id dot like we saw, it's button 2. Let's check it again. Button 3, sorry, button 3. Okay, after we get this id, now we are going to create an set on click function. Set on click listener. And here we are going to give values to the here we are going to pass values to the insert student. Here we are going to call the class database handler. Database handler is equal to new and the parameters are going to be context which is and we already entered the database name, and the context is going to be this, and here the third parameter is cursor factory null, and the version is 1. Now on click function, here we are going to pass the function called insert students. Database handler or insert students. Here we also have to pass the value from text view, edit text, which we have on this page. Here the name and the age. Going to pass this edit text. Let's give text 1, edit text, fine, u by id, and the id for the edit text 2, and this edit text is going to be the age. Let's see what id for age. Text 3. and we are going to pass those edit text into. We have to declare the text1 and text2 as final. We'll do it in the next step. Here we are going to declare final we are doing this entire step wrongly. Now to string, and again we can't pass it by declaring it as a string. Get text to string. Okay, now that the insert operation has been completed, now we are going to do the view function. Now here in the active main, we are going to say that this view button, we are using on click listener alert. Let's just change for on click a while on. Now here on click, let's give a function name view. No, let's give a function name display. Okay, and here in the main activity we are going to create public void display, and here we are going to in this function we are going to pass the view and that view we are going to call this text view. Now we are going to create a text view and text, and here we are going to declare that. id dot text view 1. view 1. Here we are going to call the view dot, and this page we are going to declare the database handler equal to first parameter is this, null, and version 1. Yeah, we have to declare the database and here we are going to use now we can declare the database here we are going to pass the database handler and view student. Here we are going to pass the view. Sorry, the text. Yeah. Now we pretty much completed the create and read function in the CRUD function, and now we are going to run our project. Let's first check whether it's okay. Now that it has run, we are going to check. First we are going to create name. Let's give my name, and age is let's check whether it has added to the database or not. Yeah, it has successfully added into the database. And